Welcome back, welcome back. There's been quite a time skip in my little venture into the world of Bloodborne, as you may be able to tell by the background, but I kind of feel like it is a bit samey at times. We are in the Chalice Dungeons. Ooh. So, time skip wise, last video you watched was actually me fighting Father Gascoigne. So in fact, I've actually beaten the entire game at this point. I've beaten the entire base game, so all 8, 9, 10 bosses. Some have been difficult, some haven't been. I have been doing a bit of grinding from time to time. I am quite... At times I've been overleveled. There's been a few difficulty spikes. In particular, I'm thinking the Bloodstarved Beast is probably the hardest boss I've faced, I probably would have said. And then there's that guy with the big helmet on, the big cage helmet. I found him really difficult and just tedious because when you died you had to redo his whole level. So anyway, I'm in the Chalice Dungeons now. How am I finding it? I am finding it's okay. It's very, very samey. Someone told me you should not leave the Chalice Dungeons until the end game because you have to do like 7 or 8 of them and they're all very, very similar. That sadly is the case. They are very, very samey. It's like, not only that, it's like the level design is so similar. So I'm on the 4th dungeon at this point, so it's getting tough now. So the first 2 are really easy because I was like level 80, and they're probably level like 60 dungeons. Now they're definitely level 80 to 90 dungeons. And I've just finished the first layer, and I'm about to face, I think it's the soul-possessed beast. I believe I faced him before, but less powered up, earlier on in the game and earlier on in the Chalice Dungeons. So, yeah guys, let's go fight the soul-possessed beast and see what we make of him. I have been using a guide, I have to say guys. The thing about Bloodborne for me is I got through it quite fast. I beat the base game in about 35 hours. And for me, I thought that was pretty fast. And then the dungeons are probably going to take, 25 to 35 hours. And I'm about 10 hours in the dungeons. And at this point, I've been lost. I'd probably say every 2 hours I'm getting lost. So I'm playing until I get lost and then I need to resort to a guide. It's things like having to find certain items and stuff and having to backtrack is what's been very time frustrating. So at this time I've been using a guide for the dungeons just to try and speed up the process rather than just wandering around endlessly trying to find every single item, which isn't the case. There's certain points, for example, I've read this dungeon doesn't need to be finished. You just need to keep going until you find a certain item to unlock the 5th one, which is the Defiled dungeon, which is the notoriously hardest dungeon of the game and arguably one of the hardest things of the actual base game. So that will probably be in this video because I feel like I'm only going to show the bosses. I don't want to show me going to the dungeons, guys, to be honest, because I'm finding it a little bit dull. And I think if I'm finding it a little bit dull, you guys are going to find it a little bit dull as well. So I'm probably going to just show a few bosses in this video and then potentially how I find the Defiled dungeon. But nonetheless, this is like in the future. We need to live in the present, so we're going to fight the soul-possessed beast. He's probably not even called that. I've got fire paper, so he's a beast, so he'll be weak to fire. I'm going to use 1 fire paper. If I die, I'll be so annoyed. If I do it first time, I'll also be shocked, because I think by looks of it, he's like a difficult enemy. Hey, let's just see how it goes. Here he is. Blood possessed. Hello, geezer. And he's already hit me straight off the bat. Marvellous. And duck to the left. Oh, no! How is... He's got me already. I am so screwed. It's going to be... Oh, dear. Okay, get up, man. Get up, get up. Okay. He's like enraged now. Brilliant. Have some fire, son. There we go. Oh, dear. I need to learn this guy's attack patterns. This is going to be a short duel. A short duel, my friend. Have some of that. I'm using the dual axe pretty much full time at this point, guys. Because... Oh, dear. Oh, mama. Oh my god. Right, come on. He's got a 5-hit combo, has he? I need to get some attacks in. Right, fire is it's weird that he can choose fire when he's weak to fire, and now our fire paper's gone as well. Do I use another one? I don't think that's a good idea. Should I throw a Molotov at him? That could work. I'll start with this. Wasted attempt. Do another one. Have that. Woo! He's very fast. Doesn't help that when I capture the footage, I have to use a delay on the sound, which makes it even harder. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, at the minute I've got a rhythm. I just need to bait him into attack, and then get a little cheap shot at him at the end. Okay, little cheap shots after he's attacked. A little cheap shot every time. That's my tactic. He's going for the grab. And he didn't get it, so I'm going to go for a double hit. Great success. Okay. Come on then. Come on, Daddy. Come get some. Okay. Oh, it's actually doing quite a lot of damage to him, to be fair. Another one. It's kind of worth doing at this point. He's getting annoyed. He's trying to hit me with fire and I'm just hitting him with fire. Okay, I'm going to use all my Molotovs. This guy's taking it. He's going to get it all. Now, I really hope I kill him this time because I've just used so much of my items to try and get him done. Okay, little tick. Oh no, move. Oh dear. Almost, that was so foolish. Okay, come on. His health is low, I just don't want to be that guy who gets too aggressive. Have that, double. That's 2 more of them and he's done. 2 more of them and you're done, my friend. Ah, come on. Oh, he's very, very quick. One more. Let's go. This is it. And he is down. Whew. Somebody get me a timeout. Oh, I got a trophy. Blood Gem Master. Nice, I haven't had a trophy in like 20 hours of playing this game at this point. On to the next boss. Right, okay, next part. I'm now about to face, as I've said, I just literally said like 5 minutes ago that the hardest enemy I actually found in the game was the Bloodstarved Beast. So in the base game I died probably about 10, 12, 13 times against him, which is quite a lot. You know, it's a lot of repetition. And he was the hardest boss I have faced, so I'm a little anxious about facing this boss. I don't know how it's going to go down, so I've tried to prepare a lot more. However, when I did the Bloodstarved Beast by myself, during the base game, I had a summon, I had a companion with me. The NPCs really make the game a lot easier at times, especially when you're playing with aggressive bosses who like are always attacking, because it basically splits the attention. So as you can see, I've got a lot of plungent blood cocktails. I've never used them before, but apparently they can be used to distract beasts. So my plan is to use this, combine it with a fire paper, and I've got my antidotes. I was going to use some blue elixir to go invisible, but I don't think I'll need it. I have no idea how this is going to go down. And yeah, so let's just go for it. I'm going to get my fire paper on straight away and see how that goes. Then I'm going to switch to my pungent cocktails and see if I can distract him using that. If it works, it could be a winner because I've got 10 and I've never used them at all in the game. So let's just go for it, guys. Let's just go see how the Bloodstarved Beast 2.0 is. I'm going to get my ass kicked here. Okay, here he is. Hello, Giza. And I'm already nervous. Throw it over there. Has it worked? Oh, it worked. Have some of this. Oh, that would have been such a good movement to get. Okay. So this is like the first time I've stopped using the Charge R2 as much now, just because it's like just so slow. I think you can do You can do as good. Why are you healing? Damn it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for another one of these because I don't really use them. So hopefully this will. Let me use Charge R2 on this guy. And then he's staggered. So then we're gonna go heavy. Okay. Oh, he's grabbed me. That's not good. Oh, and is that an instant kill? Almost. Almost an instant kill there. I'm going to be poisoned as well. Okay, move. Okay. I need a breather here. I'm going to use another cocktail. Have that. Oh, no. Okay. Throw the cocktail. Oh, is he? Oh, he's killed me. Well, I was doing pretty well there as well until literally the end. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? He looks angry. He looks angry, doesn't he? He's so quick. It's not even helping. Okay, there we go. That's a good little combo got on there. Right. Just need to keep, like, just hoping he doesn't hit me. Just getting, like, a little bit of a nitpick every single time. Making sure that I've got enough stamina to do a roll. Because that's, like... Oh, my days. Okay. Ah, and I'm slow poisoned. Okay, great. Ah, this guy, man. He's almost dead. You are almost dead, you little bitch. Come on then. Have this. Holy crap balls. Wow. That's chalice though. Is that, oh, it's a root chalice, which means it's like a random chalice, right? Okay, so he was hard. That was second try, so I think the pungent cocktails did help a little bit. I'm not going to lie with that one. They did help somewhat, but also I think he's just so fast. I think you need to just sort of keep pressing him, but you need to have enough stamina. Maybe the axe just isn't the best weapon to use against him. I mean, if you can parry him and you're good at parrying, it's probably not that difficult, probably doable. But I ain't good at parrying, and I think I feel like when I try and parry, it's like I always get hit once or twice before the parry actually works. It's like, do you want to stand there and try and parry with a chance of just getting hit anyway? I don't know. Well, that in fact is the last boss that I have to do in this dungeon. So after this, I just need to keep going a little bit further, pick up a few chalices, or a chalice, I believe. And then we're on to the Defiled dungeon. Oh dear. Alrighty guys, welcome back, welcome back. I'm saying welcome back, it's the same video. But I just wanted to say that I'm now in the Defiled dungeons. Look at me, I'm in the Defiled dungeons. Look at how little health I have. And he's shooting fireballs. Look how much little health I've got. So hold on, I was going to go straight to the boss, which is where I'm at, but I just want to deal with this chump. Okay, as I was saying, so I'm in the Defiled dungeons. Look at how little health I have now. I have so very little health. I'm going to adjust this camera. There we go. I have so very little health at this point. So what is my plan? Well, I'm going to show you my time against the bosses. So I'm at the first boss, who is the Keeper of the Old Lords. He is an NPC enemy. By that I mean it's a human. Apparently he's parryable. The best way to beat him is to parry him. I ain't so good at parrying, so I'm going to go in my first attempt and just try and beat him using this old axe and see if I can do it. If I die, I might reconsider my strategies. So far, at the minute, it's early stages. It's early stages. So yeah, I'm at early stages of the dungeon. So I've only went through a couple of dungeons, a couple of like layers. I'm in the first layer, in fact. I've only went through a couple of like actual rooms. So I can't comment on the Defiled dungeon being disgustingly hard yet. I have died twice already, and I only went to find the lever, and I've just decided that I don't need any items in this Chalice dungeon, and because it's the hardest dungeon in the game, I want to be in here as least amount of time as possible. So I'm trying to get through the rounds, the layers as fast as possible. Pretty much when I find the lever, I'm moving to the boss. And I've died a couple of times, just a few bad hits. Now I'm going to have to face this guy, the first boss of the dungeon. Oh, okay. So let's just go for it. And Keeper of the Old Lords, and this is probably where it'll start to shine how difficult I'm going to find this this dungeon. Okay, so I'm just going to try and bait him to attack. Move around. Give him a little blow. Maybe a heavy one there. Okay, that wasn't really worth it. Move. Okay. So, I'm going to just do this, pretty much. Okay, so far so good. Just need to keep... It's not necessarily the going to be the fastest battle of all time. I'm trying to just bait him into an attack so I can just hit him. Okay, let's bait him. Let's bait. Come on, have some bait. Have some lovely bait. Oh dear. Okay. Already taking the damage. And I'm on low control off of my battery. That's not something you want to see during the middle of a boss battle. It's okay, guys, you know, we've got time. We're going to make quick work of this guy. Apparently he's pretty darn tough. Okay, so far so good. Come on, bait. Come on, I'm going to bait, man. Come on, come puppy. There we go. Okay, come on, daddy. Come on, daddy. I'm going to go for heavy one this time. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, missed the double. But, you know. Long swipe and an under one. Quickly and back. Okay. I need to make sure I've always got enough endurance. Okay, he's going fire sword. Oh, God. Okay, this could be a problem. Just see what this attack looks like. Okay. Move. Okay. Okay. Get back. Okay, I should keep moving. It's hard because I need to be fast while also having... Well played. Well played, Keeper of the Old Lords. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, come on. And that was brilliant. Brilliant. So I'm already down to 2 health potions already. And I'm almost... Oh, get these. At least get these. Oh. I literally just picked my toes up and then died. Those echoes aren't a big deal. 67,000 now at this point is not a big amount. That's pretty much like from clearing 2 rooms. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. It's not enough for me to spend. I think I'm on like 80,000 to 90,000 per level up. So that was just horrendous. That's just... Okay, so parrying... This is the thing. I'm too late in the game to try and parry at this point. Come on. Oh my god. He's literally just 2-hitting me. Dead. Oh god. I don't know how I'm going to get all this in one... I set myself I'm going to try and get all 6 bosses in one video, and I'm dying at this guy like so much. Okay. Let's try that again. I am just going to go for this double R1 the whole time, see if I'm beating like this. Because I don't think I'll be able to... This is working! Okay, this is working. Just get him again while he's stalling. Get him again while he's trying to do that. This is actually good for interrupting all these moves. Okay, come on. Come with me. Okay, interruption again. Oh, that's what killed me last time. So we need to... I did not mean to jump there. Did not mean to jump there. Okay, okay. See, okay, I'm interrupting his attacks. He don't like it. He don't like it. He not liking me interrupting his attack, I don't think. Oh, come on, move. Alright, come on. You don't like it when I interrupt your attacks. I don't like it when you interrupt my attacks. So... Oh, I was lucky there. Let's try this again, guys. Oh, you little bugger. Oh my days. Move. Okay. Oh god. This guy is making me look a right mug. Oh dear. Oh god damn. I'm on like death 10 already at this point. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I'm gonna go for a little bit of a... Okay, that was kind of good, to be fair. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use so many ammo. I'm gonna use so much ammo over this level. Thankfully I've got like 4,000. Oh, I did it again! Thankfully I've got like 4,000 bullets because I just never used them at all during this game, so... Okay, that was actually surprisingly effective. 2 of them. Okay, I can see why it's such an important thing to do now. Okay, move back. Okay. Let's just try that again. Come on then. Oh! I am going to go back to Hunter's Dream. I'm going to put all of my visceral damage runes on. See if I can do like extra 30% visceral damage or something crazy like that. Go crazy. Okay guys, so I have just been back to Hunter's Dream. I have just changed the runes on my person so that I can do more damage. 30% more visceral damage. And also I've taken the blood gems from my Hunter's Axe, which were a little bit better, probably like an extra 5 to 6% more damage in total. I think they're all about plus 18 to 90% damage, whereas my Ludwig Blades was more like plus say 16 to 17. So my viscerals are going to do a lot more damage, and my sword's going to do more damage. So I just need to try and do it again. I did a lot better there. Just get them to do a certain attack, isn't it? I'm going to get my blood echoes, even though I'm not still that bothered about them. Come on. I did... Oh, guys! I was so close there. I dodged towards him instead of dodging to the side. And that was ultimately my downfall. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. That was... The viscerals, definitely. You can't beat this guy without parrying. It's pretty clear to me now that... I think I parried him, what, 3 times there and almost killed him? So... Yeah, I need to just keep doing that. It's like if you try and counter that jab, he just does a double swipe, which is really dangerous. Oh yes, I didn't mean to do that again. I keep saying that. I knew for a fact that I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get this, so just don't bother. I just like I trigger tapped it by mistake. You know when sometimes like your reaction just to press L1? Oh no, I didn't mean to press that. Let's press L2. Okay. Oh my days, that was lucky. Oh, that was the move I wanted to try and reverse. Damn it. And then I'm just pressing L2 for the... I've got 9 left. Oh dear, okay. Oh! I think I'm going to have to be more aggressive, you know. I don't know. I feel like I can't just keep waiting for him to do that move because it's taking ages. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. I say that. I am... Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Okay, I'm 1 visceral attack away from killing this guy. Come on. Just come to me. Come on. Oh, no! Move! Oh! Oh! This game, man. Oh, man. So close yet so far, some would say. I see why this is the hardest dungeon in the game. There's no doubt in my mind that this is the hardest part of the game. I haven't died this many times on a boss in the entire game than I've died in the past hour facing this guy. I think I'm on about death 15, death 16 so quickly. The only good thing is the fact that the level is so close to facing them. I think I'm just going to leave those blood echoes because I kind of feel like they're distracting me knowing they're there. I'm just going to wait until they're gone. I say that, but then I want them. This is the trouble. This is testing my patience as a gamer. So guys, not to be anticlimactic or anything, but sadly I have just defeated him. Yes, I just ran and tried to kill him twice, and I just defeated him. I ended up catching him and trapping him in the corner, and every time he tried to turn his sword into a fire sword, I kept hitting him back, and he just didn't get the chance to turn his sword into a fire sword until he had like the tiniest bit of health left, and I'm really annoyed because I've literally just beaten him, jumped up with excitement, done this like really, really stupid, cocky little smirk, and then just looked and seen that it wasn't recording, which is really just like embarrassing. So, never mind. You saw I struggled with him big style, and I'm annoyed at myself for not recording it because I literally have OBS open and I had everything set up and I just didn't press record. I am literally an utter moron. But I managed to do it just with the counterattack, stun him with a gun, get a few viscerals in, trap him in a corner, and then when he's like trying to flame his sword, I just kept hacking at him, and then you try and hit me, I jump back, you try and get the sword again, I would just repeat it, and it actually really worked, and I killed him, and I'm really happy about it. He was tough. He's the hardest boss I've faced on Bloodborne so far. I am very much aware that the next two bosses are meant to be even harder in this Defiled dungeon, so I'm going to take a break. I'm going to sip this coffee. And next time you hear from me, I'll be facing the next boss. Alright guys, so we're on to the next boss in the Defiled dungeon now, which is the Watchdogs of the Old Lords. I'm not feeling great going into this one, to be honest. I really struggled with the guy before. Like, it's the most I've struggled on any boss. And apparently he's the easiest of the three in the Defiled dungeons. So now I've got to go in and face against arguably the hardest boss in the base game. I ain't feeling too confident, if I'm being honest. I imagine it's going to be a lot of quick deaths. And I'm just thinking, conscious of my my currency, because I've got 5 bolt paper, which apparently is really, really good. But also I'm thinking, well, I'm probably going to die more than 5 times, so do I really want to use it? I'm probably going to try it the first couple of times and maybe just put a pause on it, because I haven't got that much actual madman's knowledge, so whatever it's called, the currency. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. You're watching a very, very anxious, nervous PlatinumBro. Probably the most nervous I've been for any boss, to be honest. So here is the big man himself, and apparently he's going to attack me straight away and do a charge. So I probably just need to, like... Okay, that almost killed me straight off the bat. Good talk. I've watched like a 5-minute video on how to beat him, but like it didn't show much. It didn't really... So I'm not entirely sure as to how much... I just know he can one-shot. That's the concern that I have. That he can just one-shot me. Okay, but why haven't I got ball paper on yet, you idiot? Okay. So that's almost killed me. Like a little side swipe, man. Okay, get back, get back, get back. Okay, he's mad now. He's more than happy just to attack this other guy. Because of that, I can't really get close to him. And this is going to be the difference, I suppose, when I run out of health. Oh my days. Okay, I can't see what the hell is going on. I'm stuck in the wall. I'm stuck in the wall. He is just wrecking my my colleague. I think because my colleague's just like... I keep calling my colleague like I work with a guy. Like, he's my... Oh no. And I am dead! Well, I actually lasted a lot longer the first time there than I did against the other guy. Now I have to decide if I'm going to stick with the bolt paper or not, because I've only got... I don't want to use all of my madman's knowledge on this, so I might have to make a backup save. So I might have to do that. I'm not going to worry about my blood echoes, because there was like 20 of them. And not only that as well, I'll be using a companion and bolt paper, which all consumes madman's knowledge. How much do I actually have? It's hard because... when there's 2 of you, this is a thing, like, do you want him... He's not that focused on me. I shouldn't have done that, just wasted the ball paper. Move, move, move. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good. Good. Oh, hello. You just saved my life there, young mucker. Okay, he's really, really focused on this other guy. wallpaper it up. Oh, I missed that one. Oh no, get back. Oh no, I'm gonna dead. I'm gonna die. I'm dying, 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 dying. Oh, I just stopped him. That's what I'm talking about. Move, move, move. Oh. Okay. He is a mad boy. He is a mad boy. Oh my god, he's coming right from me there. No, I'm so close to killing this guy. Oh, come on, come on, daddy, come on, daddy. No, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, bro. Oh, he's... Oh, Queen Killer. I could literally just lick that helmet of yours. That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good. I think I have to cut that bit out. I've done it. I've done the hardest boss on the game on my third try. How did I manage that? Again, a little heart rate check, just like I did against Father Gascoigne. Heart rate is 96, which is normally 60, so it shows that was intense. I cannot believe how much he's just finished him off for me there. Guys. There was me talking about how I was going to have to make a backup save to fight him. Jesus. Alright. I'm going to take a break. I need a cup of coffee. I need to chill, and I will see you for the next boss of the Chalice Dungeons, of the Defiled Chalice Dungeons. Dear Lord. Welcome back, guys. I'm about to face Amygdala, the final boss of the Defiled Dungeons. Before I do that, we need to just take a second, because I've accidentally killed this doll. I literally pressed R1 by mistake, and she's dead. She's completely dead, and I was like, that's a bit unforgiving, and I can still, like, channel blood echoes through her, so I don't know if I've, like, broken the game, or she's, like, you're allowed to kill her. I don't know, but she's dead now, and I hope this doesn't affect me leveling up. But anyway, let's go fight Amygdala. How have I found it so far? Well, to be fair, the jump from the Watchdog of the Old Lords to where I'm at now, to Amygdala, is actually not too far. You know, you can get from the Watchdogs of the Old Lords to the Amygdala boss battle in about 20 minutes, maybe only 15. So actually, this isn't much of a time skip at all. I'm going to just go straight in from the Watchdogs battle pretty much. I just leveled myself up because there's a few big bosses in there which pretty much get you 100,000 blood echoes at this point. So I'm going to give Amygdala a try. How am I feeling? I'm not going to use any summons for this one. Apparently it's not the way to go. Now, I've just watched a video on how to beat him, and he made it look really easy. Now, I don't think that's how I'm going to find it, personally. I guess we'll just see. I need to open this gate quickly. Hopefully these people won't see me. So these dogs and stuff, they're actually really difficult. You've pretty much got to use a punching cocktail. Otherwise, they just wreck you. Because you've got such little health, you just can't even get hit. It is tough. So there's a summon here. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to just try and see how I fire against him. I've got an energy drink. Kong Strong, to make me feel really, really strong. Mentally, anyway. Okay. Amygdala. I didn't enjoy this fight the first time. I did beat him first and second try, but I had lots more health to play with. Okay, so the plan is just to... when he does a slam, and then when he slams down, I can just go in for like a cheeky little hit. This slam. Okay, that did quite a lot of damage. Now he's got like a laser beam, isn't he? Okay, watch out for that. Okay, he's not turning. Okay, turn to me, bro. Come on. I'll do a big slam. That would really... Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm a bit too far away to get a hit on him, I think. Okay, I kind of want to keep moving so that I've got plenty of space to keep backing up to. Okay. Oh dear, it doesn't look good. He looks angry. I'm over here. I'm over here. Come over here, man. Come over here. Let me... Okay. I'm just going to take my time. I'm just going to go for that one hit, and then I'm going to just retreat. Okay, another slide. Another slide. Am I going to go for a big haymaker again? That's what's up. Oh dear. Okay, got me there. First time he's hit me, to be fair. Don't move, apparently. And then... So I've heard, yeah, when he jumps up, you just pause. You just don't move. And then you can turn around and give him a quick swipe. And retreat again, and retreat again. Whew. And then one more time. Well, not one more time. A couple. Probably not 10, 20. And I'll get another one, I think. Oh, man. Almost. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow, PlatinumBro. 5 minutes this fight's been going on for, pretty much. I really don't like fighting Amygdala. He's not that fun. It's because it's such a long fight. You gotta be like so careful with what you do. Oh, damn. See, it's not even worth me going in for that second swipe at this point. But there, I might be able to get one. Oh, I did. Yes, brilliant. Okay, now apparently, the best thing to do now is to stay under him. And then just hit him with a... That worked. Don't move. That is like nerve-wracking. Don't move. And then another one. I got him again. Watch out for the stamps. Don't move. Oh, you little son of a bugger! I was bossing him there. I had him. That's so annoying. I'm feeling incredibly confident about that fight now. It's a long-winded fight. Very long-winded. That's the thing, it's kind of like, is that really a fair difficulty when the only way they make the game harder is by making the character be able to one-shot you? Like, is that fair? I don't really know. I mean, I can see why you don't need a summons for this. It's just a patience game at this point. This one is just a patience game. Now I've got like 20,000 blood echoes. I'm just gonna die. If I die, I'm not gonna go for them because I like to think that. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I like to think that when I try and go for them when I was against the Lord, I'll get them now, but I'm not gonna try and distract myself by going for them because I get distracted and then I end up getting like killed. I'm feeling very backed into the corner there, but I'm actually pretty much bang in the middle still. Oh man! Oh, he's killed me! Oh, shizer. What on earth, man? 2 more tries and I'm gonna have to take a break, I think. It's a long fight, that's the thing. It's like, you have to be so patient and he can just one-shot you like that. It just feels like such a cheap move, man. It annoys me because I've played this game for a lot of time already. I'm about 45 hours in the game at this point. And this Defiled dungeon just feels like a bit of a... feels like a bit of a cop-out. Like it's like artificial difficulty. It's not like skill. It is skill. You've got to be a skilled player. But I feel like they've only made the game harder by making you have less health and the enemies do more damage. That's such a like a poor man's way of making a game harder. Alright, that was a fast one. I'll give you that one, Amygdala. Done it. That was so difficult. I've literally just been sitting in silence. Like, I've played this so many times now. I was just sick. I was thinking, I'm not even going to commentate for the camera. I'm not even going to commentate for you guys because I just wanted to get it done. I was so defeated. I was like, There's no point even I'm going to capture it. There's no point commentating because it was just fatiguing me and tiring me out more than anything. So there's been a cut from the first couple episodes, a couple clips of me dying repeatedly because I then probably died for that 2 hours. And then what I did was I got down to the final stage when he gets his arms out, and then he basically just, if you get behind him, he doesn't do any like ground attacks. He just jumps up and down, and then I was pretty much just aiming for his head and then just chipping away at his legs, as you could see there. Oh man, that was... I'm not sure if that was harder than the first boss. I had a lot more trouble, as you can see from watching this, with the first boss of this Defiled Dungeons. However, that was a long-winded fight. You know, taking like 6-7 minutes an attempt. You're getting so deep into the game and the level, and then just dying. It was exhausting. But that is a Defiled Dungeon done, guys. I finished the Defiled Dungeon, which is pretty much the hardest part of the actual base game. I'm pretty excited. So, what's my plan now? The video is still going to be rolling, I imagine, because I now want to share with you my final CHALICE Dungeons fight. So I'm going to be fighting the Queen. So let's skip forward a little bit, shall we? I've got 2 more dungeons to do, and then when I beat those, I'll be on to the final fight for the dungeons. And then it's the home stretch, so let's just skip the next part. Alright guys, welcome. We have made it. We are at the end of the CHALICE Dungeons. I am at the point where I'm about to face the Queen. This has been 10, 12, 15 hours in the making, just of playing to get to this point, to kill this Queen, and then once I kill her, the CHALICE Dungeons are done, and I've only got to do the final bosses of the game, and that sounds like all the final bosses, but if you played Bloodborne, you know that actually, in fact, by the time you finish this, the final bosses are only around level 80, 85, whereas I'm level 130 now. So although they will be easy, I'll have so much health, I shouldn't struggle with it at all. This Queen, however, is about 120, 130 difficulty. I've just beaten Amygdala. I've just beaten the Blood-Starved Beast. I've just beaten the Keeper of the Old Lords. I've just beaten the Watchdog of the Old Lords. They were tough. They really, really tested my ability. There's been 2 bosses in between the final boss, Amygdala, in the Defiled Dungeon, and now... Actually, there's been more than that. There's been like 5, but I didn't want to show them because I've already showed enough. You know, we're on like 7 bosses at this point in this one video. They weren't as hard as... none of them were as hard as Amygdala, who, as you can tell, it just drained my soul. So I'm going in, me Nolik. I've got a summons, and we're going to try and beat the Queen first time. We'll see how this goes, shall we? Because I haven't had the best luck beating anybody first time, so... I haven't beat anybody first time since the Defiled Dungeon, so... Yeah, let's do this. Final boss. Build up the hype so I can get killed in the first 10 seconds, am I right? There she is. There she is. There she is. One for the team, took a bullet, and there it is. Yharnam, something I can't pronounce, Pthumerian Queen. That's it guys, CHALICE Dungeons are done. I have done the CHALICE Dungeons for Bloodborne, the hardest part of the base game, and I am feeling absolutely exhausted. This game has been one hell of a giant journey. Now, I'm not finished, you know, I've got a little bit left to finish off the main game. Probably, I think at the minute, probably only about an hour and a half to finish off this game. So this is going to be the biggest part of my series. I know series 1 and 2 and 3 have been like, you know, 40 minutes, 30 minutes and 15. Part 4, which is what you're watching. If you're still watching it now, thank you so much. I have no idea how long this video actually is going to be, because looking at it now, I've got something like 9 clips, varying up to almost 2.5 hours of clips, so I need to cut it down. Thank you for watching it this far. I feel like a big weight has been lifted with me achieving this, and I feel a great sense of achievement. I think I was really hesitant to playing Bloodborne. I'm not ashamed to say I was a bit anxious to play it. I didn't think I was good enough. I generally didn't think I had the ability to finish this game. And I've just played it, and I've just shown that I do have the ability. And I think if I have the ability, everybody can play this game. I think most people of average gaming ability, like myself, can pick up Bloodborne with a bit of persistence, a bit of practice, maybe a guide to help here and there when it's required, can beat Bloodborne. So on that, let's end this video on a high. Thank you so much for watching me face off against all of these enemies. It's been one hell of a journey, this Chalice Dungeons. Literally probably 50 to 20 hours of difficulty. Some of the bosses have really tested my ability and my sanity as a gamer. So I'm going to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. If not next video, I'll see you in the final part of this Bloodborne series. Take it easy.